This week on Rush Outdoors, we are hunting turkeys in New York, then some high-speed airgun action. We'll explore some interesting tidbits with Rush topics, and then it's member footage with Rush Uncut.
Awesome New York buck. Oh.
They hit me fast. Look at this blood trail.
Got a really nice buck. Crazy. He's down. That's what I'm talking about. Yes!
Rush Outdoors is brought to you by Runnings, your home farm and outdoor store. Closed captioning is brought to you by the Wayne County, New York Department of Tourism. For more information, go to waynecountytourism.com.
Hey everyone, welcome to Rush Outdoors. I'm Realtree Pro Staffer Tim Andrews. Today I'm at Pro Staffer John Lawrence's house. Got the new Vortex here on the Umarex. Small game season's here. We're getting ready. And there you have it. When you have quality products, Umarex, Vortex, quality results. Well, I'm gonna do a little more plinking here. Why don't we join Pro Staffer Keith Bartholomew chasing gobblers right here in New York.
Some snow last night, about an inch. I was supposed to be hunting with my father. He decided it was too cold and never called me or nothing, so I waited for him for over half an hour. Finally, I called him. What's going on? Too cold. Why didn't you call me, bud? So I got in late. Walked right underneath one of my gobblers. Right here in a tree, probably less than 60 yards. I got it set up this morning so far here. There's a go. The birds are in back of me, but I'm hoping that they're going to feed this way, so stay tuned. Hopefully we can get one of these birds. Just going to turn the camera off and sit tight here for a little bit. Oh, there's a red fox. That right there is why we wear scent lock products. Can't have those deer busting us. Yeah, big bird down. Man, that bird snuck right in up on me. All right. He snuck right in here about 10 yards away from me. I never made a gobble or nothing. And I just seen him sneaking down through here, and I hope I got him on the kill shot. Let's go get him. I think he's a really good bird. And like I say, I've never shot a bird in the snow. This Carlson choke tube here and this Beretta just pile. Oh yeah, he's a good bird. Yeah, he's got good spurs. Good spurs. Nice beard, it looks like. Decent beard. Oh, we got a bonus. I think we might have a little bonus here, guys. It looks like he's got a couple smaller beards.
All right, you know, this bird, he really got lucky. I couldn't shoot him. He was only like 10 yards from me. But look at that. He's just got a beautiful, beautiful tail fan.
Nice bird, good 3-year-old, solid 3-year-old bird. And you know, we're tagged out in New York. That's my first multiple beard turkey. He's got 3 beards, and we're gonna get some better pictures and stuff of him. So just a real nice bird. We'll get a tag on him, and we'll get him back to the truck. Beautiful morning here in New York, man. Snow on the ground. Some might say it's not beautiful, but when you got a bird on the ground like this, you woke up, your feet hit the ground. I wish my buddy would have been hunting with me today, though. He stood me up a little bit there, but we're gonna get him tomorrow, Pop. We'll get him tomorrow. I don't blame you for not wanting to go. This really wasn't the best of mornings to go, so we got it done. And I tell you right now, I used this Jagged Edge Quaker Boy mouth call all morning long, and was cutting and putting with it, and it really worked well. This bird snuck right in. That gobble tube also, I used their Quaker Boy gobble tube, and he come investigating that quiet. First bird I've killed that come in silent in quite a long time. And with the snow on the ground, you know, my background and everything, I didn't blend in very well. I needed snow camo on the ground today. So as you can see here, but real nice bird. Gotta thank God. Hey, you know, another good day in the woods. It's always a good thing, you know, when you're successful, but it's not all about killing a turkey. It's all about having fun in the woods.
The sights and sounds of Niagara Falls, USA, an outdoor playground for those of all ages. Discover the majestic Niagara Falls and immerse yourself in history, arts, culture, and adventure. From high-speed jet boats racing through Class 5 rapids, scenic hikes in the Niagara Gorge, or world-class sport fishing in the Niagara River and Lake Ontario, explore more at NiagaraFallsUSA.com or call 1-877-FALLS-US.
Lewis and Clark. No maps, no fear, and the gun they chose to conquer the West, a .46 caliber air gun. 200 years later, a call is answered in the last of the wild places of our great country. And again, an air gun, a .50 caliber. 2 centuries later, now more powerful, still no powder. The Umarex hammer.
Introducing the Maverick Hunting Blind. Our blinds are designed to last a lifetime, so you can put an end to yearly setup and takedown. Our lightweight 2-piece design makes them extremely portable. The Maverick blind is built to handle any season. True 360-degree viewing means more opportunities to take your shot. Set it up your way or use a Maverick Next Level platform system. Go farther and hunt longer than any other hunting blind. Maximize your hunting experience with Maverick blinds.
Rush Outdoors is also brought to you by Maverick Blinds, Umarex Airguns, the New York Sportsman's Expo, PSC Archery, CVA, Scentlock, Nocturnal Lighted Knox, Muds Boots, Block Targets, IQ Bow Sights, Steel, and these fine sponsors.
I roosted 3 birds in here last night. They got 8 hens with them. They're gobbling a couple times. I know they're down on the ground now. But I know there's another hunter on the other side of the woods. We're set up in an open field here. Got a couple decoys out. 6th day of the season. Let's see if they'll come into this field this morning. They did yesterday morning, so game on. my God. Good morning, everybody. I missed that bird yesterday morning right here, and I just smoked him right at the decoys. Goodness gracious. What a morning. He only gobbled like 5 times. Had a couple hens pitch off to the decoys. One come down, I'll walk the edge right here. And one actually pitched off and flew right in back of me here. And they're still right here. This is a good bird, man. Let's go check him out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Good bird. He's not got very big spurs, huh? Well, he's a nice bird, man. Good 2-year-old. Well, here he is, everybody. Great bird. What a nice bird. Nice big old tom. And we're tagged out here in New York. He's got about probably 3/4 inch spurs. And boy, the Carlson choke tube just really hammered him this morning. We set up about 30 yards here, the decoys and stuff. And boy, like I say, he come right into them Quaker boy calls. I love those calls. I had 4 hens come in first, and he come in down the logging road just like he did yesterday morning, and I missed him. He come in here, and I guess I wasn't aiming low enough and shot a little to the left and high, and missed him. So just how it goes, you know. But we redeemed ourselves this morning here. That's my second bird I'm tagged out in New York. Get a tag on this bird. Boy, he's beautiful. Beautiful. Got a nice fan. Beautiful bird. All right, we're gonna go get some good pictures of him.
Hey Keith, that was a great hunt. Your Quaker boy calls are sounding great.
Rush Topics is brought to you by Vortex Optics.
Hey, I'm Joe Pio, and this week for Rush Topics, I want to talk about knife storage for travel. So here's my fishing rig, filleting knives, bait knives. I store it in a welding rod canister. It seals up nice and tight, it's waterproof, it floats. Great for traveling to hunts or fishing trips. You throw it right in the cooler, you don't have to worry about your knives getting wet. So this is what I found to safely travel with my knives. All right, that's Rush Topics for this week, brought to you by Vortex Optics.
Rush Outdoors is also brought to you by the Black Lake Chamber of Commerce, Caldwell Shooting Supplies, Muzzy Broadheads, Millennium Tree Stands, Carbon Express Arrows, Domain Food Plots Seed and Attractants, Hunter Safety Systems, Clayton Distillery, Thermacell, Briars Riverside Market, Marina Inn and Suites at Madison Barracks, and these fine sponsors.
Umarex is all sighted in. Vortex is doing a great job. Why don't you join us and see what Umarex can really do?
We're on woodchuck control again. Got the Umarex Octane Elite 22 cal. Going to sneak up here. I got soybeans planted, food plot for the deer, and the woodchucks like to eat them, and I don't like that, so I'm gonna try and take them out. I'm gonna sneak up here, be nice and quiet. Got the Octane loaded. Let's see what we got. We got a chuck. It's right outside its hole. Yeah! Headshot, baby. That's bean control right there. One shot. Umarex Octane Elite. Hammered him. Put him down. Yeah, buddy. Smoked him. Headshot. That's my 6th woodchuck this year with an Umarex. Shot a few with the Gauntlet, a few with the Octane Elite. Yeah, baby. Squirrel number 1. Down for the count. It's the tail end here. Squirrel season, February 26th. First one I got a shot at this year. Umarex Gauntlet, 25 cal. It was probably about a 40-yard shot and just smoked him. There he is, big male. Oh yeah. Hammered that baby.
Good afternoon. It's mid-January. We're out here doing some squirrel hunting. I got my Umarex Gauntlet PCP air rifle with me, 22 caliber. This gun is awesome and it drills the steel. So I'm looking to get some squirrel kills with it. I haven't actually hunted with this rifle yet, so it's gonna be interesting. I picked a terrible day to go though. It's a winter weather advisory here in New York State. But hey, we got some squirrel season left in us. Let's see if we can find some. Got one. Umarex Gauntlet, baby. Oh, this gun is freaking sweet. If you have not tried air gun hunting, you gotta give it a shot. They're quiet, they're accurate, they're reliable. You just can't beat them. Good morning. It is the tail end of squirrel season here in New York State. It ends in a few days, but I want to get back out here a couple more times. The weather is far nicer than it was the last time I was out. Last time you saw it was snowy, crazy, but today it's sunny. It's in the 40s. The snow is a little crunchy, so being sneaky is gonna be tough. I'm gonna have to kind of like pick a spot and sit for a second and see what pops out, but I had a good feeling. Temps are up, so maybe the squirrels will be out. Wish me luck. Another one down. It's been a good hunt so far. I've been sitting here for about 15-20 minutes. Waited for one to pop out in the same spot. I see them all during deer season. One popped out, made it happen with the Umarex. And I gotta tell you, these Umarex air rifles are awesome for these tight little woods. I'm between a couple neighborhoods here. Obviously, I couldn't come in here with a 22 or a shotgun. It'd be way too noisy, but to be able to come in here with an air gun and be quiet and not disturb the neighbors is awesome. They don't shoot outrageously far, so that way you can be safe. And that's priority one, is safety whenever you're out hunting. And if you haven't tried one of these Umarex air guns, you've got to give it a shot.
And that right there, my friends, is quality air gun action. One thing I want to show you real quick here is the Caldwell Precision Turret. No matter if you're using an air gun, a 22, whatever, this is something that's a must-have when you're at the range.
Hi, Gordon Wood here with Rush Outdoors. When I want to know what's going on in the great outdoors in New York State, I turn no farther than the New York Outdoor News, the sportsman's choice for news and information.
Okay, now it's time for this week's Covert Corner, brought by Covert Scouting Cameras. This week we feature a pick sent in by Pro Staffer Brian Kirby, a great looking New York buck. That's why Brian and everyone else at Rush Outdoors relies on Covert Scouting Cameras.
The shores of Lake Ontario and Orleans County have long been an angler's dream. Recently named the World Fishing Network's ultimate fishing town, Point Breeze offers world-class fishing for lake trout, brown trout, and steelhead, as well as coho, Atlantic, and Chinook salmon. A full-service marina will help with all of your boating needs, while abundant tackle shops and one of the premier charter fleets on Lake Ontario can help you catch your next trophy. Numerous restaurants are available, and at the end of the day, our lodging facilities will provide you with a comfortable place to relax. Hook up with one of our Fitty friends right here in Orleans County. I love New York.
Clayton Distillery uses farm-based, locally grown raw materials to create vodkas, gins, whiskeys, hand sanitizers, and much more. Crafted in small batches, their products are sold in numerous locations across upstate New York. Clayton Distillery, homegrown, handcrafted, and online at claytondistillery.com.
Nestled in the heart of St. Lawrence County, Black Lake is one of New York's most pristine family vacation destinations. This one-of-a-kind body of water offers fishing for the entire family. And when you get off the water, there are numerous shops and museums, along with a local winery featuring live music throughout the summer. The world-renowned St. Lawrence River is only 20 miles away, offering boat tours of the Thousand Islands and its many historic castles and lighthouses. For more information on campgrounds, cottages, and entertainment, you can look online at blacklakeny.com.
Got some awesome footage for Rush Outdoors, man.
Congrats on your first bird.
Thanks, buddy. Thanks. Beautiful New York deer.
Rush Uncut is brought to you by Moby Dick Charters of Henderson Harbor, New York.
Welcome to Rush Uncut. I'm Guzzy. This is Gordon. We're at Dovey Motors here in Cortland, New York.
Rush Uncut is a member-driven portion of our show where people just like you and I can be seen right here on our TV show.
Gordon, who do we have up next?
Up next, we have Rush Uncut member Ryan Mortensen filming his son on his first deer hunt. Let's check it out.
Okay, get on. Pep. Put the safety on.
Oh, he jumped. Does that mean I get...
Good job. Hopefully you got him. Hopefully you got him. You feel good? Yeah. Yeah? You have it steady on there and everything?
Yes.
Okay.
I know he was gonna run, so I kinda got it on there quick and then bang.
Good job. I can see him. That's a heck of a buck there, buddy. Good job.
Oh my God.
Good job.
It's super big. It's awesome.
Are you proud of it?
Yes.
I'd be. That's a really nice first buck there, buddy. He's got some good mass to him.
My dad said, Matt, and he stopped and bang, he died.
You made a perfect shot. Good job, buddy. Good job.
Congratulations, Marshall, on your hunt.
Great job. Way to get it done on your first deer.
Gordon, who do we have up next?
Guzzy, up next we have a cool clip sent in by Rush Uncut member John Suffolk.
That was a cool clip, Gordon.
Yeah, it was. Just goes to show you don't always have to have a kill on film to be aired on our show.
Gordon, who do we have for Picture of the Week?
Guzzy, picture of the week is Rush Uncut member John Anderson Jr. with a turkey kill.
If you want to become a member on Rush Outdoors, go to rushoutdoors.com and click on the Rush Uncut logo.
Or you can come down to the Great New York Sportsman's Expo at the end of January at the State Fairgrounds, Syracuse, New York, and sign up there.
If you're looking for a newer used vehicle, come down to Dovey Motors in Cortland, New York and check it out.
And don't forget to Rush Outdoors
With a camera.
Rush Uncut is brought to you by Fire Tower Doubles, Dovey Motors, Upstream Construction, Dryden Lawn and Recreation, Iron Skillet Seasonings, Four Seasons Archery, Young Guns Taxidermy, Woody's Maple Syrup, Prime Cuts Barbershop, JP Builders, IBEW 43, and IBEW 1249.
Okay, that's all the time we have this week. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed our Umarex special there. For all your airgun needs for Umarex, check out their website or go to your local running store. From everyone at Rush Outdoors, I'm your host, Tim Andrus. We'll see you in the woods.
For live updates, like us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram.
Hey, Keith. Right, so see what get one in your closet.
What did I just say? Outdoors.com and press on the member logo. And press on the member logo.
And he's gone.
Yeah.